Chapter 2, Exercise 11. Hint: show that D1 does not satisfy the triangle inequality, while D3 and D4 do not satisfy definition 215a. Show that the functions D2 and D5 are metrics. Solution: the function D1 is not a metric. Indeed, this. Thus, the function D1 does not satisfy the triangle inequality. The function D2 is a metric. Let x, y, z element of R. Clearly, this and that, if and only if this, which is equivalent to x equals y. Further, D2 of xy equals this. Finally, the function D2 satisfies the triangle inequality. Indeed, by the monotonicity of the function here, which follows from the identity a minus b equals this for a b greater than or equal to 0, and the triangle inequality for the usual metric absolute value x minus y, we have that d2 of xy equals all of this. The function d3 is not a metric because this, for all x element of R. However, x does not equal minus x when x doesn't equal 0. The function d4 is not a metric because this, for all x in R. However, 2x not equal to x when x not equal to 0. The function d5 defines a metric. Let x, y, z element of R. Clearly, this and this, if and only if absolute value x minus y equals 0, which is equivalent to x equals y. Furthermore, d5 of xy equals this, showing that d5 is symmetric. Finally, d5 satisfies the triangle inequality. Let us first show the monotonicity of the function here. Let a be bigger than or equal to 0, less than or equal to b. Then this, that is that. By dividing with this, we obtain this, showing that this is increasing on this interval, including 0 to infinity. Using this and the triangle inequality for the standard metric absolute value x minus y, we obtain d5 of xy equaling this. Thus, d5 satisfies all metric properties. Comments. More generally, we can show that if D is a metric on a space X, then the functions rho 1 xy and rho 2 xy also define metrics on X. Additionally, note that the metric rho 2 is always bounded. An interesting problem is to characterize all functions here such that for any metric, the function here remains a metric. Thanks for watching.